What's up, everybody? So we're back out in the shop with another daily vlog, and in this episode we were of course working on the 5160 knuckle dusting post-apocalyptically Cleaver thing. Now in this episode we're going to be focusing on getting the bevels cleaned up. We're going to go ahead and make sure we have that nice transition line between the bevels and the flat so we can have that cool texture showing up there. But we're going to get the bevels finished up, and we're going to go ahead and get the flats and everything done up so that in the next episode we can focus on starting the handle process on this. But I don't know exactly what finish we're going to put on this. We're going to kind of play with that as we go through the episode. So we'll see how that goes. But what we need to start off with is the 2x72 with the 120 grit belt to go ahead and clean up the bevels and get that decarb off there so that we can then figure out what finish we're going to put on it. So let's go ahead, let's jump into that, and let's get this thing knocked out. So we got our maker's mark put on here, and the last belt that we did prior to that was the 120 grit. Now we're going with the Scotch-Brite belt. This is going to be one that's just a regular Scotch-Brite belt. Once we get done on this one, we'll then switch to the one that has the compound in it. So we're going to go ahead, clean up the bevels a little bit more with this belt, and then switch to that other belt. So now it's time to start figuring out how exactly we want the finish. I like this cool transition between the way this looks and this, but I just want to do something extra there. Like, that looks cool, but I think I want to see what this is going to look like. And the cool thing is I can always go back and mess with it and try it out and make it look different. It doesn't have to be a finite thing. So what we're going to do, we're going to dip it in the acid, see how it comes out, see if I want to play with the finish a little bit, and just kind of go from there. Alright, that's about 6 minutes right there. We're going to sand it with some 1500 grit sandpaper on my little sanding pad here and start cleaning a few things up, and then go back and etch a little bit more. I think we're going to end up with the result that I want. We're going to clean this off a little bit and then go back in the acid for a little bit longer. Alright guys, let's go ahead and wrap this one up right here with a little bit of this. So what do y'all think about how that turned out with the finish there? You know, it's nice and subtle. It's not polished. It's still silver, but it looks a little bit worn. You can see that awesome transition between the flats and the bevels, all the texture that's in there. That just turned out awesome. Seeing it right there, just being able to see the texture, how it turned out. This just, to me, looks absolutely epic, and I'm really excited about this one. Now, in tomorrow's episode, we are going to focus on the handle part of this. We got to get the handle cut down and attached, so that's what we're going to work on in that episode. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about that finish, about how that is looking and how this is turning out. I'm excited to see what y'all think, because you know, I didn't know this was the direction I was going to go with until I did it, and I am super pleased. So let me know, comment section down below. Guys, that is the end of this one. If you would, give this video a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and you're still, watching at this point. Might as well subscribe, you're still here. Guys, y'all have an amazing day. Y'all stay safe out there, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.